to John O'Quinn Field in H-Town, home to the Houston Cougars. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Houston Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Raiders will boot it away to start the game. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Anderson wants to throw. Bringing the heat. Quarterback gets past the marker. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. Houston going up tempo.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity down with these guys.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Johnson. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Got enough space. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on, the defense declined, and the touchdown stands. Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Texas Tech's offense will go to work for the first time. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Makes the grab. It's Gentry. Let's see what call they have on third and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man. He's brought down at the 33 as the defense keeps him away from that first down marker. Fourth down coming up. He was doing everything he could. Got away from one guy, but not that next one, and he came up short.
Yeah, he needed a few more extra efforts to find a way to make that happen. Nice catch. Nice job breaking the first tackle, but couldn't get rid of the next guy and get that extra yardage needed for the first down.
His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. And the punt team able to swing him to the ground. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Tight end now in motion. Anderson will throw. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Houston wants to play fast. All right, guys, let's talk Houston. When you break into the top 5 halfway through the season, you've been flying under the radar, and that is no longer an option. You want to see if this team can stay focused with all the attention. There he goes! They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Wants to go up top on first down. Caught. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short. No huddle, offense to the line. To the ground with the back. He gets it across the 40 and out of bounds at the 38. This Houston offense about to snap it on first down again.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing into the second level.
It's complete! And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Houston. Hello!
This is a running back who is versatile, and his catching ability really helps this offense out vertically down the field. And you saw it on that play on the wheel route. That wasn't just a screen or a swing. They got him faking going to the flat, turning up the sideline for a touchdown.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. Using his legs, it's Crosby. Slips it down. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody.
Well, you saw that broken tackle, David. This defense has to do a real good job with gang tackling to stop this guy today.
You cannot assume one guy's going to get him to the ground. Everybody's got to swarm to the football, all eyes on him, and play physical.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rounding to the football?
Behind the chains now on second and long. The play action fake. Makes the catch. It's Stone. He'll take it up to the 45-yard line. They stop him and knock him out of bounds.
Early in the game as a DB, I'm settling in. It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later on, I can adjust to the speed of the game.
And the Red Raiders really need to keep this drive alive on third down. Caught behind the line. It's Saunders. Brought down just short of the sticks on the screen pass. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding third and short, I understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a fourth down.
Hunt is on its way. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. The Houston offense comes onto the field. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. The give to the tailback. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. Houston going up tempo.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
Oh, he's got some space. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down.
Nice job decision-making by the quarterback there in the RPO, not handing it off, knowing he had to throw it, but then also understanding his open guy was going to be in the right flat.
Anderson wants to throw. fires to the tight end. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39. And the Cougars will snap it on 1st and 10. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you have so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Card in the backfield, it's Johnson. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. The Cougars come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Bootleg and rolling out. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He says he can kick one from 75, but here he's going to need just 58 of them. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And that lead grows even bigger.
How about it? 50-plus, no problem. Big leg, nice accuracy. That's a big-time kick for this young man.
Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. They get to him as he throws. On target over the middle. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. To the air on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Gentry. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Working the middle, it's complete. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the 1st down before they finally get him on the ground.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone, or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
Looking downfield on 1st down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose. And I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, and really, really be physical. Because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Deep shot for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. The Red Raiders will punt it away on 4th down. He'll try to really get into this one. He makes the catch at the 10. Bottled him up, not a whole lot of room to run on that return, and that's how this period will come to an end. That's the end of the quarter, and Houston has the lead. They largely dominated this 1st quarter as indicated by the stats. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Anderson will throw. Looking deep. He's got it on the left. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam. The defense finally got it. That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just inside the 40. Slips a tackle. Boom. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Cougars. They won it all, and that is exactly what they got. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Snags a quick pass on the left. They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going. What a weapon these wide receiver screens can be. Not only do you get a convoy blocking, you get dynamic running.
When you do this and you show me the threat of throwing this wide receiver screen, it makes me play defense differently. It makes me have more guys out wide, which opens the box inside. So I think it's really smart for coordinators and offenses to continually throw these screens to playmakers.
Well, the play fake on the RPO bought the receiver some time to work himself open on the route. That was a man-to-man coverage on the defense. Nice job by the receiver putting his foot in the ground and separating.
Quickly to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone. Make them execute and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
Wants to throw again. The sure hands, it's Stone. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. And the Red Raiders line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to sneak it. And from this angle, I don't think he got the first down. The defense won at the line of scrimmage. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. It is good.
And I'll be honest, I don't love the call. On 4th and that short, I want to go for it. But you trust your kicker, he does his job, and he puts 3 on the board.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more work to do to get on the board. Anderson wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. Houston wants to play fast. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards. And we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now.
Breaks into the open. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work. The Cougars didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. Made it harder on themselves on first down. Now 2nd and goal from the 9. He'll pull it on the read. Touchdown, Cougar! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. But you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the big fella. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
Man, that's how you finish plays. That is absolutely beautiful by this defense. Way to play physical, not give up those extra yards to give up that first down.
This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Red Raiders decide to punt it away. Wants to return it. He's got great speed. Houston, the hidden yardage, the big play, special teams coming through. That return man saw daylight the instant the ball touched his hands, and he darted to it and took it to the house.
And Reese, I think it's one of the hardest things to do in football, to catch the ball as all these guys are flying around you, and you got to take it, make a miss, try to find spaces and creases that aren't there. Great job making a huge play. Special teams and punt returns coming up big.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Didn't get anything done, 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
3:25.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Snagged in the middle, it's Gentry. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. And the Red Raiders want to move quickly. Wants to throw on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. That's caught. It's Stone. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter. He lofts one down the sideline. And it's picked off at the goal line.
You know, as a defensive back, you want to force the quarterback to make plays way outside towards the sideline. That's a long throw. It requires a lot of arm strength and a lot of touch at the same time. Great job forcing the play out wide, making the big interception.
Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice game.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can't run. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback every single play. Just makes your job as a defensive coordinator extremely hard.
And the Cougars can really attack on this 2nd and short. Anderson will throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now the defense will try to keep them on this end on 3rd and short from the 21. Using his feet. Still on his feet at the 35. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains. Houston getting set, looking at 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's Glass. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll go 5 wide on 2nd and 8. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Works the middle. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking for a deep man. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game. Throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Here's a heat. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there. Getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
Fires to the wideout. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
And last week was great for this young man. But, man, again, showing you he can do it at a high level. Just working the whole field, using different guys. He is absolutely on fire right now.
Under fire. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. And how about this confidence in their field goal kicker? They're going to pat him on the butt and say, go give us 3, big fella. And the try is no good. They blow the field goal. Something finally goes wrong.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like, the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Short throw to the sideline, picks up just a little.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Back to throw, time running short in the half. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. Just about set to start the 2nd half. Houston will kick it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Nothing went right in that first half in the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern at halftime? They somehow came back and won the game. But it all starts on one play, and that has to happen here on this first drive of the offense.
Yeah, the first possession, because your possessions, you're only going to get so many possessions, and you got to score on every single one of them. Offense, defense, special teams have to play out of their mind, but they have to believe.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle at Saunders. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The offense lining up for a first down play. It's complete to the right. Finds his way up just short of the 40 to the 39-yard line before he goes out of bounds. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to fire. It's complete. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down. The Red Raiders are moving quickly down the field. Just keep slinging it. Catch in the middle, it's Stone. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds after picking up a couple. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Red Raiders come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. And he missed it. No good. I guess the idea was to chip away at a big lead. Consider the lead not chipped away. Here comes the Houston offense once again. Pulls it in. It's Johnson. Great move. Now he's got room. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. The Cougars, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Pulls it and fires to the left. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football. Let him make plays.
If they don't pick up this third down, let's see if they trust their field goal kicker after the miss on the last drive. Anderson wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Touchdown, Houston! Hello! Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. A really nice job methodically driving down the field the last time they had it, but the missed field goal ruined the drive. Leaves it with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a fifth. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Bought a little time, lets it go. Got it in the middle, it's Jones. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Caught in the backfield. It's Crosby. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. The Red Raiders will call on their punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. He's going to take off. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment.
And he pulls it again. He's been doing it time and time again. This defense has not changed up enough the picture, the look, to make it harder for this QB to make different decisions or make difficult ones.
Anderson will throw. Quickly complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. The Cougars in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll go back to the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. They'll try to get it through the air. Complete. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first